my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
Hey!
What's up?
So welcome to Styled and Snatched.
Snatched.
Episode
Snatched.
Yeah. And so this week I have Angelica here. Her Instagram name is
At Glow Lazo.
yeah, so definitely follow her, and she's also coming out with a YouTube as well.
I have it ready for you guys, so look out for that.
Yeah, and she does like amazing makeup looks as I try.
She's bold. She's bold. I wanted to do a nice little color underneath her lid to match her outfit here. There's a little bit of yellow here, so I wanted to pop in some gold right there. And then to kind of go with the dark scheme, we have a dark lip, a nice brown lip, and yeah, she's cute.
Only cute because she might be cute. You'll see all of the details of the products that she used, not only throughout the video, but also be listed down below. This is always so weird. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so we'll just get started. Mario Badescu. Is it Badescu? I don't know. We're gonna hydrate your face first, so I'm gonna give you a little spritz. Then we're gonna go in with this teeny tiny Tarte. I think it's the Drink H2O foundation moisturizer. So we're gonna moisturize your face first. Something I learned is using gel moisturizers is a little bit better for like oily skin and when you're gonna put on makeup, because sometimes cream moisturizers, they will build up a little bit more. This one's a gel. I'm gonna do one more little spritz. And so this is the Benefit Cabral. This is in the shade number 4. It's just a little gel. I'm just gonna take a Morphe B45. It's just a little angled brush. This one's a little bit softer. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 5. The spoolie on this thing is something else. I don't know. It's a great spoolie. Oh, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Powder in the shade Dark Brown. The same brush. We're gonna use the lighter one. We're gonna do your eyes first, and then the skin after. I'm gonna go in with the Shape Tape. Shape Tape, this is in Light Sand. So something I've been doing recently is using a lighter concealer for my underbrows, for the bottom part to define it. And then it kind of just gives you that nice highlight to your brow. And then everything else like blends together too. I'm gonna go on the Morphe 165. It's just a nice little angled brush to clean this up here. I'm just patting this in with a dry beauty sponge. Alex actually gave this to me. Shout out to AAA.beauty. I'm just gonna use whatever's left over on my hand. I'll probably need more. Let's move on to your eyes. I'm gonna take the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette with the M535. I love this brush. It's just a nice little blending brush. And I'm just gonna take the shade Okie Dokie right here to set your eyelids. I like to do this just to kind of make the surface a little bit smoother. So I'm gonna go in with this huge 39A palette from Morphe. And then we're gonna take these 2 transition shades right here and just blend those in. Oh my god, it's like a menu. I'm gonna mix those 2. I definitely always stick to Morphe products though, because you get like huge palettes for $20 to like $30, and I think that's definitely worth it compared to like, I don't know, like the Urban Decay palette, the Naked palette's like $50. I'm like, I'm gonna mess this up. The Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Palace. Last time I said Juvia's Palace. Juvia's Palace. This is a cute little palette.
Very colorful.
I know, it's pretty. So we're gonna go in with this brown shade right here. Same brush. We're gonna go in with the M433. Just do this. Nice little taper brush. I don't know, it's short. It works. Same shade. We're gonna take a darker shade. Let's do this one first. I don't know if you can see it. Just another dark brown, but a little bit darker than the first one we did. just gonna take an angled brush here and go in with a little bit of a darker shade. This one right here, it's just another dark brown. Just on the palette. A goal I have is to get Bay Area people on the map.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like everything's in LA. People move to LA to do these kind of things. But I mean, like, we're pretty established here, and I think, like, why not, like, make something out of us here, you know? Like, why does everyone have to go to LA?
Or New York.
Yeah, or that. I'm like, I don't really have time to move all the way there. And, like, that's a big risk. And, like, not saying I'm trying to play it safe, you know, but I really, like, I would love to have more Bay Area people, like, on YouTube, on social media, just, like, really, like, more out there and, like, people know who we are. There's people out here doing things too. I'm just gonna go back in with the lighter shade in the Laura Lee palette with the M535 again, just to lighten this up. We're just gonna go in this with this Morphe black gel liner and this little liner pen. I don't know. Pen. Brush. Same. Okay. So we're not gonna leave it like that. We're gonna smudge it out. I'm gonna go back in with the brown shade. We're just gonna smudge this line out. It's not gonna be like a perfect liner. Line. I'm gonna give it a little effect there. I'm gonna take a Luxie 2. I don't really know. I don't know. It's just like a small little smudging brush. We'll just lighten it up a little bit. Going back in with Okie Dokie. I want to darken that one spot again. Oh yes. This one right here. I'm gonna go back in with the transition. Blend everything out. Do this right. M421 is just a little packing brush. And we're gonna go back into the Juvia's Palace palette. This lighter shimmer right here. And I'm gonna spray it with the Wet n Wild it's a setting spray. It's a big fluffy brush. This is the E41. Huge. Just gonna wipe the bottom part. Whatever palette we have. We're gonna go in with the Porefessional primer by Benefit. This is a matte primer, so it'll like help your oily skin. This is a Pro Concealer palette. It's actually a color correcting palette from Bella Pierre. You have these nice little colors. The green's gonna be for the redness. I'm just gonna take a little Morphe concealer brush. So I'm just gonna take the Coty Airspun powder. There she is. We're gonna put a little bit in the lid, and then I'm gonna press it into her skin before foundation. I'll just take a beauty sponge here. We're gonna press in with all of this. So we'll just mix both of these. They're the Born This Way concealers. So this is the M439. I'm sure you guys might find this brush familiar. This is from Morphe. And then we'll just tap on first. We're gonna go in with the E8. This is just a small little, I think it's supposed to be a contour brush, but I like to use this to clean up like the smaller areas for foundation. And I like doing this like when I get around my eyes because I can blend everything out better. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. I'm gonna conceal her under eyes. Blend this out. We're gonna go back in with the Coty Airspun. We're just gonna press this in. I might leave a little bit there to bake since I'm gonna do your under eye.
What is baking? Everyone?
I don't really know. Okay, so you take this and you set it under there, but you put like a lot and you just leave it there and you let it bake. You don't really see that much because I like to press this in as baking, but it's really just to set your concealer, set whatever you want to set. Some people bake right here, some people bake the whole face. I don't know. She put mascara on already. It's just a simple process. We're gonna go do the under eyes. Going back to the Juvia's palette, I'm gonna try this shade right here first on the Morphe E36 brush. I'm gonna try one of these blue shades. I want to see which one comes out smoother. I'll just do this one. It looks about the same. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little transition. Back into the Laura Lee palette. I'm gonna take this shade just to make this a little more smooth here. And then I'm just gonna take this M173. It's just like a mini buffer brush. We're just gonna use this. There's nothing on it. We're just gonna do a nice little clean sweep under the eyelids. So I'm gonna put this Morphe pressed pigment in the shade Gold Digger. I'm gonna put that back on the E18. I brushed off the glue we used, so there's no more glue. I'm gonna spray it with the Wet n Wild spray. We're just gonna put this in the inner corner. I'll dot it first, and then I like to blend it down and inward. The M507 is supposed to be like a little crease brush, but I like to use it for the bottom part of the lid too. Morphe lashes in the style Calabasas. KKW Beauty contour powder kit. Yes, in the shade medium. I'm gonna take this little, what's a crown brush? Just a crown. It's supposed to be a blush brush, but I like to use it because it's a little bit smaller and more precise. I like to use this for bronzing, so just go in with this shade right here. Just a little powdery. I like to do the forehead first, I don't know why. I'm just gonna take the foundation brush just to clean this, but if there is a line, we're gonna hide it. It's supposed to be the color Peaches from MAC. We're just gonna use a little bit because I feel like sometimes on me, it just comes off like too much. I place the blush on the cheek and I like to blend it back just a little bit into the bronzer. So we're gonna go in with the Dose of Colors highlighter. They're still wrapping on it, I'm sorry. In the shade Fuego. So, Fuego. I'm gonna spray the side that I'm highlighting first, and then we're gonna highlight as the setting spray is setting, but not all the way dry. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna tilt you this way. Close your eyes. This is the all-nighter spray, by the way.
Put that on my lips.
I'm just gonna glow to the gods.
I love that.
I'm gonna wet my Morphe sponge here with this setting spray, and I'm just gonna press this in a little bit more. I like to press the highlighter in to really give it that skin-like finish. I try to use the sponge with nothing on it just so you don't ruin what's there. Okay, go to the other side. She's there. Hello. So then I'm going with one of my other favorite highlighters. This is the J-Cat highlighter in the shade Moonlight. This is a drugstore highlighter, so it's not $28, it's $9. I'm gonna just go back in with the blush brush, nothing on it. I just kind of like to go back over where I highlighted to blend out anything so it's not. She's blinding, but we don't want it to be harsh. But I'll just go ahead and set your face. As you did mention oily, I'm just gonna press in with the side that we baked with. I like to put a little bit of Vaseline just because, like, when you're putting a matte product, it's like so drying. But
yeah,
this is just a little detail brush from Real Techniques. And then we're gonna go in with this Choco Tease MAC Matte Liquid Lipstick. I think that's it. We finished.
So this is looking really vampy, really cool, and I really like it. And believe it or not, I am the third person she's ever done makeup on.
So something Erin and I are kind of trying to do is start our YouTube channel and like really push our social media out there to get the Bay Area on the map.
We're overrated with our sports, but we're underrated with the talent that we have.
The little people like us.
Definitely share, especially if you're in the Bay Area. Spread the word about not just like this video, but like about all Bay Area artistry, whether it be handcrafts, clothing, stylists, or even makeup artists. You know, like we all have our little bit of piece to contribute. So yeah. Honestly, I have not. Keep a lookout for all the future things that we'll be doing, and also all the things that she will be doing. Hopefully we'll have more collaborations together as we start our own journeys through this whole process. You know,
we're finally there. Finally doing it.
I know.
It's exciting, and I'm glad I was chosen to do this with her, so thank you. It was fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.